Good morning. Hello, hello. Oh. I think tomorrow is going to be nice because that means I get to take a little break with Slime Rancher. Alright, back onto the grind. Take a nice sip of water first. Bye, Sir Croc. Hello. Hi, Dynamite. How's your day doing so far? Did you play more Dead by Daylight? Skip school today? For your own reason? Or did you actually have a reason for doing such a thing? Okay, well, I messed up that jump. Got a bad sunburn all over it. Rough. Yeah, those ones are kind of the worst because you feel it everywhere. I'm not sure if that counts as skipping school though. Well, I guess in a sense. The sun harassed you so hard that you gotta skip school. Blisters on my shoulders, sunburnt face. Ow. Yeah, that's no bueno, that's for sure. Just wanted to do that little spin move just for a little extra. It is torture, I can imagine.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
No.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
The wob through here.
I need it!
Fun fact, whenever I first drink water during the stream, I always forget to leave the cap off. I know why. Dude. So this is fourth chorus, right? Yeah, it's fourth chorus. Yep. The solution is poke a hole in the cap. I'm not sure that's gonna work as effectively as you think it will, especially if I want to make sure that water stays in it. It's like the thing that we're about. Good wisdom. It never hurts to be considerate. If you're worrying about somebody or you want to make sure somebody's okay, never feel bad about checking on them. That is sometimes a lost art in the day. Not a sign of weakness to care of other people, is essentially what I'm saying. Old fourth chorus, boss fight that you like infinite damage to. You got this, thank you. Seems the sunburn has made you a lot more of a motivating factor. Nice. Yes, sunburn makes me nice. It's like an evolution or an evolution. The sunburn reveals my true self. Isn't it an easy but kind of long boss fight? Yeah. The bosses that get difficult early on are the ones that do 2 damage, just regardless of what attack they're doing. A very painful one. Pain makes me a nice person. Did I? No. Got to open that. Oh, nice. I actually instantly killed it. Even though. Pain makes me a nice person who got me dying. It's not even related to Steel Soul. Yes, I may be on my 12th attempt, but like, Sunburn's very different. I have an 8 today. Go eat something. Feed me? No. How can I feed you? Go get like a popsicle or an ice stick. You'll be fine. Mayhaps an ice cube will suffice. Probably could have poked at those guys, but I don't know. Is it now? Fight you. Go over here. Here. DoorDash me all the Red Lobster's menu. You presume that I am rich as I am a streamer. You would be very wrong. Yes. No. Me no rich. Okay, I have died to one of the gauntlets that was up here. I believe twice, so I need to be careful. Because I said so? No. Well, because I said no. So, that makes it so. Yes. Oh, you. You're not even the worst of the two. It's the one that throws the pins that I dislike the most. In a, like, combat sort of way. Because for some reason, the bird that throws the 3 pins has such a wacky flight pattern. It's just straight up not predictable. Every other bird you can predict, except that bird, for me. It just goes wherever it wants. Ow. Money. We'll keep the HUD back on for now. I'll make it smaller though. This bird. Good. They completely miss one or run into the one that throws the 3 pins. Yes. I either do this gauntlet like perfectly or I get to a point where the 3-pin guy just absolutely puts me in a corner and there's nothing I can do. Because I'm so boxed in. Like, when he's on the ground, I can deal with that. Because literally all you have to do is just do a basic jump. Any more than that, too complicated. Ow. Ow. I'm being silly right now. Bird. Ow. Bird. So thank you for the follow on that. Winged rats. True, they do be winged rats. The rat. Trying to bully me. Come on, rat. Alright, this is the worst phase. Not even close. I'm gonna try to kill one, like, really quickly. Okay, there we go. That should make it a ton easier. When you're just dealing with one, you can focus on how annoying this guy is. Like, give me all the attention. Let me heat up some leftover sketty in your name. Oh, thank you. But, like, actually eat the food that you want if you're that badly sunburned. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I need a tribute to me. You do not understand. Honestly, the one benefit of redoing so many Silksong runs is that I never have to look at a guide for this beginning section. I will sacrifice for you. Nope. That is a perk, by the way. That is a good thing. I like that. That is not what I wanted. Bring the sacrifices? No. I am not starting a religion out of sketty. It seems like a bad idea. Oh my goodness. I'm having such a massive skill issue today. All hail spaghetti. No. Stop it. How do you like it, huh? How do you like when I throw it, huh? Alright, Threadstorm. Threadstorm is nice for certain bosses, and especially some of the gauntlets. Personally, I like cross-stitch a little bit more, because it works as essentially a defend. It's a parry. If you're in a bad situation. First thing about sunburn is I can't sleep at all. Like aloe vera or something. Who am I? Who are you? Yeah, who are you, Waffle? Besides a breakfast item. Oh, gotten. A fan, obviously. The thing that cools things? That's interesting. Why are you named Waffle? Aloe vera helps kinda, not for long. Bad bird. I'm not even dealing with you. You know what? Damaged me. I'm killing it. Bipolar disorder picture. Colorized. A person who thinks all the time a philosopher? It's very interesting that you're a philosopher. Philosopher. Fun fact, I do know how to say the word philosopher, but philosopher is a much better term. I think the philanthropers would appreciate being called that. Ibuprofen time. Or you do ibuprofen. Evil bird. I think the bird can come over here. Why? What makes them evil? Let me heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. Thank you. You know, ibuprofen. True. That was the exact joke I was making too. A true 30-yard throw right there. For those who did not get it, that's a basketball ref. On a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, but I hate Salty Steve. Is Salty Steve just standing at a Baja Blast dispenser and saying, no? You're not allowed to have Baja Blast. You've reached your limit. You have a bouncer for a Baja Blast? Are you okay? Any reason to go up here? Money! There always is a reason. You don't want to know who Salty Steve is. Steve Salty. He can't have it. He cannot guide himself to treasures that he himself cannot possess. TikTok live people are indeed strange indeed. Yep, Dynamite. I stream to it because there's some of the most entertaining people, but good heavens do they say weird stuff. Oh, that's actually really nice. That I just discovered that. Bro might be the typer.
I don't need it.
That is actually a really nice way to speed that cutscene up, because that cutscene takes forever. It takes 5 ever. I will keep that in mind from now on. I'm saved. I drank the water, do not worry. Oh, let me show my Spotify overlay. I feel like that was targeted towards me and I feel complimented. Apparently you are a typer. But what's Salty Steve think about this? Sodium Steven. Technically it would be sodium chloride, but whatever. Let's just say sodium. Yeah, that's a part of salt. Salty Steve, he's selling my clips. So he's preventing you from clip farming as well? Kill Salty Steve, it's the only way. Really like this one band. It's a good song. What can I say? Would you prefer that I listen to Kanye West? Or technically change his name to Ye West, but he still has his name as Kanye on Spotify, I don't know. He does whatever he wants. Ever heard of them? It's very good, relaxing music. I can't. I've tried before. He solos every universe. Then you have to go to a celestial level. You have to bring up like a Gurren Lagann character. Or maybe Goku. Ask Goku to beat Salty Steve. Probably beyond Universal at this point. But here's the kisser.
Yanara.
No,
Where are the fleet? The Awu characters? Or we do be the Awu characters. Alright, gauntlet time. How many minutes into a stream? 20 minutes, 2 gauntlets already. Yep. Happy Silksong. Yeah, woos. Rude. I need the flea. Am I even getting a flea here soon? No, it's gonna take a little bit. You gotta wait until you see the woos. I have made the joke before, I can never pogo these guys. Give them to me. No. There we go. I shall wait as long as I need to see a flea. Well, if I die during this run, you're gonna see a flea very quickly. It only takes me like 20-30 minutes to find a flea. Look! Crap. There's danger be here. Crap. Don't die. You listen to Gorillaz low-key, they make me geek out. Which album? So there's like Demon Days, there's Plastic Beach. I think there was their newer album Cracker Island, and they also released a animated video recently, which is very nice. The animation of that video was actually really good. Down to earth. Their gorillas is suddenly popping off. All of them. I feel the aura through my screen. Alright, Demon Days it is. How about Demon Days and a Plastic Beach? That's what I got from that. So I need to go to this keyboard. Okay, I really need to know. I need to know how like streamers actually set up 2 computers. Because I feel like the way I'm doing it is very counterintuitive. Because I just have 2 keyboards and I have the same mouse connected to both computers. I don't know if that's a good way of doing it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it the Sole? Also add that to the playlist. That's from the Music Mix album. How about this? I'll listen to that first, and then... Sure. And then I'll listen to Demon Days and Plastic Beach, because that's only a 1 compared to the full-on albums. Yep, there's no bench here. I am benchless. I like Noodle because she can beat LeBron in a 1v1. I like Noodle because she's in one of the better music videos and songs of Gorillaz. What is it? Called? It's a video where there's just a guy as a head and Noodles there. Mega Mind meme, no bench. I am benchless, yes. What's the funny thing? I know this for a fact that sometimes on TikTok when I say the word bench, it censors it. Because bench is similar to another word. Well, dare? Okay, yes, that song. Thank you. I appreciate you for telling me. Sometimes it just eludes my mind. And also, Gorillaz has such a weird long history. Like, they have the music video. Is it Bruce Willis who's in the Stylo video? I don't hear it. You're not able to hear the music. This is extremely copyrighted. Only I can hear it. The reason it's on the side screen is to show what I'm listening to. Sadly, I have to respect copyright law. No, the bench and the similar word. What, the bleeping? Because that's only on TikTok. You're not on TikTok, Dynamite. I don't understand how they're similar, because if you say bench a specific way, B and the CH is very similar to another swear word. Or the term for a female dog. The app for my iPhone, free Spotify Premium, it is so peak. Well, the way Spotify does Spotify Premium is so funny. I technically get Spotify Premium for free as well, but that's just because I have a friend who pays for me. I'm a moocher. That's why. Because the way that Spotify does Spotify Premium is it's just another app instead of Spotify free, which is a dumb way to do it, because you can just install the Spotify Premium app and then Spotify has no way to tell. It's funny. Or a wing. Message deleted. Oh. Yeah, there was a bot. Logo change? Yep, I changed the logo. I looked back on some of the old photos that I made with a friend of mine, or a friend made for me. And one of these was this one. I really like this logo. Too bad Salty Steve hates or hats Spotify. Puts a hat on Spotify? Unacceptable. Put the hat off Spotify. Kinda miss the old one, but I like the new one. Well, I think long term, I think this new one will look better. This is not just the YouTube logo put over a Doge. What did it say? Notice how I said it. It just says message deleted because you typed out message deleted in brackets. No, the bot. They said you want stream viewers, you wanna buy viewers, and which, like, true, I do. This is absolutely something that I want to do. I want to pay for my viewer base. You know what's a natural community when you just pay for it? I get the illusion of having viewers. Exactly. I know. So true. Alright, Reaper Crest, I'm excited to get you. I think that you might actually be better than Hunter's Crest right now. For early game, because you actually have an ability. It's very beneficial. Some bum bots in here. Okay, so now I'm listening to Have a Nice Life, so back and start listening. No, play that. What's the lore to this game? There were 5 developers or something, Team Cherry, and they quit their job to make Bug Game because they wanted to make Bug Game, and then Bug Game make money, so now they only make Bug Game. Down pogo looks so slow though. I've yet to learn the lore of Silksong. Hornet comes to Farloom to find Mumther and has to save land in process or something. I don't know. I'm the streamer. I play the game. I'm not the learner of the game. I'm not the lore expert here. By slaughtering everyone? Yes. I need to mute more often. It was too sudden. I could not hit the mute button. Good to know. Yes, it's the U.S. military approach to saving the city. You just bomb the city, and then you tell the survivors you did a good job. I'll try that next time. Okay. Fast. Do I have to go back? To be fair to Hornet, most of these guys are either random dead bodies or just annoying. Yeah. Well, I know, but from the outset... From the outset, it looks like Hornet's just killing the population just cuz. And it's even funnier still having to say the word most, not all. Anything over here that I need? Did I forget to get Garamond? I did forget to get Garamond. Hi, Garamond. When am I getting the face reveal? So if you reach the follower count that's on Twitch, that is when I will do the very official face reveal. In fact, that's also when I'll do like the ASMR stream. I'll do everything you guys have ever wanted. In fact, I'll actually transcend. I'll make it so we all transform into a primordial goo. And we'll all, like, join together as a hive mind. And there'll be no pain or anything in the world. As long as we reach the follower goal. And subscribe with Twitch Prime. Not or, and. Well, there we go. So I think I already got the money there. SCP type stuff. Fun. I'm looking forward to the primordial goo life. Yes. The primordial goo. The soup that we all supposedly came from. If you're an evolutionist. What's the goal? Look at it on Twitch. Look in the About Me section. Or I'm pretty sure. Hopefully the goal should still be up. Because I should have set a follower goal. It's not? Let me double check. Who needs a Silksong stream when you can get distracted? Okay, so why is it not here? You do. Oh, you dynamite, you liar. You lied. It's right here. Notice this number. Dang it, streamer, how am I supposed to become a goo now? Once we reach this goal, all of that will happen. The primordial goo will commence. Also, ignore these two other goals. I'm not even sure I set them, to be honest. To be perfectly real. Alright, yeah, so we just get to this goal, and not by using bots. Not any means necessary. That needs to be full-on people. Or at least, like, dogs. If I had this many dogs that followed me... So why... I need to disable that extension. Why is there an extension that's just in the corner? We're so close. I know. Hold on, I want to see the screen. Look at it. It's an ever expanding hallway. Oh my god. It keeps going. In fact, I can do something real quirky. Hello, me. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Why is it getting green in the background? 1 billion followers, yes. Is it getting green? Maybe that is the primordial goo down the corner right there. Okay, I'm gonna disable an extension real quick. Extensions. My extensions. Disable. Oh, I gotta be green goo. I wanted to be pink. Well, too bad. I'm sorry, the goo chooses the color it wants to be, and apparently most people like the color green. No. No, I wanted to be up there. I wanted to be up where the people are. All right. Must be green. Yes, it has to be green. It has to be Hulk colored. And before I get an actually, did you know the Hulk was originally gray? I know. New Hulk, okay. You fine with that? Maybe I can bring a pink bow to the Gulag. Would y'all be chill with that for like all eternity? Sure. Yes, he was comic accurate. Wait, why do I not? Did you know whenever you equipped a new crest that all of your tools and trinkets are not equipped automatically? And that you have to go back to a bench. You have to be dragged back to a bench in order to actually get the tools that you want. You have to drink water, true. I did know that it's very convenient, not annoying at all. Well, I wish that the developers would have had the foresight that you could select to keep your old crest to get the new one. Because you have to constantly walk back to the bench with an inferior build. And you have to do that quite a few times. Good posture. Yep, I fixed the chair, so I can no longer just lean over. I have to actually have good gamer posture. This is a shame. You know, I just realized only the best posture for the streamer. True. I might need to lower my chair. It's gonna sound very funny, but I actually want to make it so I'm not having to like bend my neck to look down at the monitor. Because I don't know why, but I set my monitor to be very low on my desk. Goofy goober. I know. The goofiest of goob. you got this, Biggie. Yep. I got this. I gotta believe in myself. If I believe in the me that believes in you, who believes in me, I'll be fine. But you're angry. Ow. Okay. I will focus on healing this turn. Huge rat. Big rat. Big rat. Big rat. Hi, Duta. How you doing? I don't know what it was doing there, but it was very cool. Got hit, and that's alright. Got hit, that's alright. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Look at that, was only 1 damage. Ooh, that was a little close. A little scary. But I'm good. So scary, what a big rat heal. I'm all good. Not my no-hit attempt that I did a few days ago, but I got the job done. Yeah, you did it. Yay. I've done it. Oh, that's the dash strike? That's kind of nice. That's actually really nice. What in the world? I might actually use that, unlike the Hunter's Dash. Because Hunter's Dash is, like, nice for basic enemies, but you, like, take damage 90% of the time when you use it. Got 2k whoopsies. Let's go. Gear up a little bit. Oh, you sound so joyful. My voice. You want me to put on jovial voice? I am very happy that I did beat Morrowind, but I'm more concerned with what comes next. Ow. Gotcha. Oh yeah, right. Because am I able to avoid Sister Splinter? Because if I am, I probably will, and I'll just beat it later. Yeah, I'm not joyful anymore either. Lol. Yeah. So I'm going to I'm going from a boss that potentially does 2 damage if you make like a big mistake to a boss that will just do 2 damage to you, pretty much the entire time. And does the 2 damage attack multiple times in a row. Ow. Have you lost Steel Soul before? Just a few times, 12. Actually 11, because this is my 12th attempt. And I also have to do Steel Soul 100%. I'm not just trying to beat the game. Well, I gotta go all the way back now. Thank you, game. Watching on YouTube now? Okay. Alright. Why? Actually, wait a second. How did I miss that down, Togo? Ow. If you die of these stupid little buggies, I swear I'll eat Mount Everest. But then you'll get, like, tons of nutrition, and you'll never have to eat again. That's how that works. Where are you from, bro? I'm from the street. Oh my goodness. You may actually have to eat Mount Everest. Let me in. Let me in. I'm pretty sure he's from Earth, but I've not ruled out Mars. True. Move closer. Also, if another 10 minutes goes by, I might have to give a call to somebody that's not sent me a message yet. Gotta harass them. I have to do the worst thing for being a quote-unquote younger person. Do a phone call. Why don't they just respond to messaging? Like text. Is this where the swamp is? Question mark? Read it before I saw your message. Oh, this is not the goopy area. Okay, no goop. No goop. Do you fell good? No. I fell at a normal rate. If anything, I fell normal. Alright, this is a gauntlet I can deal with. It'd be funny if this is attempt that I die. Ooh, feel good? Yes, feel gooding. Wait, do I gain? No, I do not. That would have been really strong. I was like, wait, do you gain soul from tools on Reaper if you press B? Oh dear. I made the joke about dying and I actually did. Alrighty. It's just brutal. Oh, come on. Dead chat. True, it is dead. Damn it, Spee. I actually gotta go eat a mountain now. Well, that was technically not little. You only have to eat part of the mountain. You have to eat a lesser chunk. Babe. We're far in the game? No, not whatsoever. That was only like an hour and a half. Be an hour and 40 minutes of progress. Alright, attempt 13.
Friend.
At least I can see the beginning. Well, if you stay long enough, you're going to be seeing the beginning probably a few more times. Ow. Yep, you're going to be seeing it a few more times. Come here, enemy. Never played Silksong? Yes, I've never played Silksong before, Boop. I know you're talking to the other person. This is my first time, which is exactly why I'm doing a permadeath run.
Friend.
Please shut up. I played just in the deep docks. Okay. Shut up, Spiggy, respectfully. I don't know if that makes that better or worse to put respectfully at the end of it. Stop eating. Yeah, stop eating. Oh, hello. Hi, a random goober _1. How you doing? I'm playing Hollow Knight. You're talking about the original one? Yes, okay. Playing Silksong for the first time, nice. I would say be careful of spoilers, but I've not even really gotten that far in the skill soul attempts. That's... might not be possible. I'm exploring deep docks. So not very far. Deep docks is in Silksong. That's not in the very first Hollow Knight. Oh wait, no, you're talking... Right, there are two different people are saying stuff. My bad. I'm being stupid. 300% Cuphead 4 times. Yep. You see, usually my brain just assumes that all text messages are just from one person. Maybe you are the same person. Maybe you've already become the primordial goo. Yesterday I killed the sun with a nail in Hollow Knight. Oh, nice. So did you beat Pantheon 5? So, yeah. Yippee, good job. Probably got an achievement to go along with that. Oh, Pantheon? Oh, you're talking about just the ending. I forget that Radiance is not a Pantheon thing. You have to lock in for chat. Dream no more. Okay. Funny. Yeah, this is a meme. W restart. I know. Great restart already. This is a meme I say every time. I have beaten P5. I have beaten Pantheon 5. If you want evidence, I can present it to you. Because I'm the person that likes to stand by what I'm saying and prove evidence. Cannot do Silksong Steel Soul, apparently. A bit difficult. I'm gonna get past the first Pantheon because my controller sucks. I'm amazed that you can beat Radiance then. Is it just it happens? Over long periods of time, I've not beaten Radiance. Dude. Makes me aim in a random direction. Period cramps. Why does everybody make that joke? I was at the end of Pantheon with all bindings. It didn't double jump when I died. Ah. I can do literally nothing with this silk right now. It's just there. Are you reading chat so fast? It's called I just pretty much look at chat directly when I'm doing some of these bosses. I've already beaten this boss a good 12 times already, so... Or 11? Sure, let's go with 11. Because he is chat, yes. We are chat. We are the goo. was soaking my song. Yes. Alright, did that one a little slow, but that's fine. GG, yep. Alright, that's the end of the game. Wow, got the first ending already. The pass out ending. Ayo!
Paspin? Cadestre. Pasfine?
You love small streamers? Mm-hmm. My favorite part about watching small streamers is the awkward silence when they're just playing the game and nobody's talking in the chat. It's very cool. Makes you contemplate life and look in the mirror. At least for me. So cozy and personal. Mm-hmm. Well, the problem is that if too many people deem me to be cozy and personal, then I'll no longer be small. I'll maybe be medium. Maybe kid-sized. But also, I had the curse happen a few days ago. I was looking at gameplay for a game, I think. What was it? To be honest, it was a horror game. It may have been Alien Isolation, or it could have been like Darkwood or something like that. I was looking for streamers of it, all VTubers again. Why? I just want to watch. I just want to watch a guy. I don't want to watch an animated avatar go around and do stuff. I am most certainly old because I feel like that would not be most people's opinions. And as I've said before, I have no issues with VTubers, but good heavens are there a lot of you. Because it's a popular thing to do. VTubers only move 1 inch, yes. Thimsics do not exist with VTubers, they're very exaggerated. And they know they're exaggerated, because I guarantee it's a setting. I've literally looked up nothing, I know it's a setting. There's no way that's automatic, that the gravity just be like that. Ow. The lowest amount of health I've ever done that gauntlet, I think. It's physics when you're made out of jello. Maybe they're made of the primordial goo, and that's why they have that, like, glisten. Goo people. Yeah, VTubers are just goo people. They're ones who have ascended to the primordial goo. Maybe once we reach the follower goal on Twitch, which is very large and fast, we'll all become VTubers, one with the goo. It would actually make sense because they all are a hive mind. Hive mind of goo? Yes. I could describe most of them in a very generic statement. Not very good at video game, but having good time. Wow, how'd I do it? That's crazy. That's like insane. Orba. Is the peak of humanity VTuber life? Absolutely. That's why I'll never be a VTuber. I'll never be able to ascend to the level. I walked the wrong direction. See, I'm already proving it. I'm not worthy of the title. I have to earn it. That's the wrong direction again. The goo's controlling me. Key, yes. I did 100s march or what it's called. Not even go to Hunter's March this early in the game. Don't die. But Harry, it's funny. I should. What is Mumkey? Okay, so Mumkey, it's a reference to when I was playing Halo. The video might still be up on one of my friends' channels, but I was playing like Halo 3 or something like that. And I got a gravity hammer, and from my recollection, I started going insane, killing all of the people that were in the lobby. And I was like, you know what? The brutes kind of remind me of Mumkey, because they're clearly inspired by Mumkey design. So I just started going around, and whenever I hit someone and killed them, I just yelled Mumkey. You're leveled. But you should do it. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye, Dynamite. Have a good day. I forgot to upload one of the shorts I uploaded this morning. I see, yes. And that's why one of my friends also drew that picture, who would be Mike, or Evilist Mike. We've not talked in a little bit, but... yeah. Speaking of talking, I'm gonna have to make a call here. To add a death counter. You have an official character? Yes, my official VTuber's on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel, of course, is MEATCMCANYON. That's how you spell it. Shout out to TLQ. I can draw pretty well. No, I don't have an official character. If you're gonna tell me that you want to commission something for me, I have had the... do not. Okay, so I'm gonna call this death counter. Death. And I think I'm at death counter. And I'm at 11. But on paper, not digital. I mean, if you want to draw it on paper, that's perfectly fine. Alright, the death counter. The death counter has been added. Instructions unclear. You can draw on paper, not digital. I'm gonna draw digital and paper. I cannot draw, so... I'm kidding, I can draw. It's just I'm out of practice yet again. It comes and goes. The death counter in the middle of the screen. Yes, it does not impede the gameplay whatsoever. It actually does not matter for this section because I'm not doing any boss fights or anything. Can you put it somewhere else? Sure, I can put it somewhere else. There we go. I put it somewhere else. I've changed it. I swear to God, Spiggy, I did what you requested. Actually, wait, I can just brand this stream with this counter. Hold on. Firing you? But this is my job. This is how I make my money. This is how I pay for my 17 wives and children. I'm just gonna say counter. Counter. Oh, the Spotify overlay. No! "17 wives, yes. All the children are adopted, of course. Ow. The stork has not come by yet to deliver the children. So I had to go to an adoption agency. You have very good first impression. Any poor souls that find this stream? I would think so. The stork, yes. The stork. How was Easter? Did not celebrate it. I have never celebrated... I maybe celebrated it once, but after the conversion, it was seen as a pagan holiday in my family. So I've never really celebrated Easter before. I don't even know what you do for Easter. That's the type of stuff I would do if I made videos. Oh, there's always a time to start. I try to make video, but me don't have time. I mainly stream. Conversion? What? Yes. Because you see, in some faiths, Easter is seen as a pagan holiday. Very sinful. I am not of that faith anymore. Easter idea, eat chocolate, taste Silksong, be fat, repeat. Did I do one of those steps? What is that? What do you mean, what is that? Are you talking about what is conversion or what is the religion? Also, are all of you just ignoring the big text that's on the screen now? I appreciate it. Thank you. Convert. You see, my family used to be Orthodox. Then they converted to like Judaism or something of that sort. It's hard to explain. Perfect text, but oh well, it's considered a Christian holiday. It originated as a pagan holiday, celebrating spring. I'm pretty sure. You paint eggs and eat chocolate and do egg hunts and plant and pick flowers. Yeah, I feel like most people know that's a pagan holiday, but you see, this is a big revelation. Perfect text. There we go. I've made peace with the counter. It is no longer the counter. What are the dots for? I did what you requested back. Is there a problem with that? Oh wait, I should refer to your other name back. Your other name of... Now I need to make peace with death. Dang, that's a bit more difficult. Some people never do that in their entire life. Uh-huh. That's what... Old me, cat. What? That's not what it says on the screen, Ocean. It says... Yeah. You gotta make peace with head. Uh-huh. Yeah, Yanada. I love pressing the A button. The A button is the best button to press. So, what? How did this happen? Someone asked for a death counter. They did not specify where, what size, what I can do with the death counter. If this is actually the run that I succeed, I swear. I'm gonna have the beginning footage of this run is gonna be practically unusable. You can barely see what's going on. It's called malicious compliance. It's very helpful in modern day work environments. And whose fault is that? Well, I'm sorry that I'm working against my employer, which is you. It's all of you. I'll get rid of the death. Over to no. Include the play Silksong part. What religion are you right now? I'd probably say atheist. I was gonna ask how is an employer, but I'm the one who constantly abuses and fires you. Like, the thing is I do have respect for people who are Christian and are people who actually genuinely, well, any religion. If you're a good person, you advocate for good things, that's fantastic. I'm glad that God and religion can do that for you. But I believe that it's not something essential to be good. What's up? You can jump to hit it for extra damage. I'm not worried about hitting it for extra damage, to be real, my guy. I mean, petting it. True, definitely petting it. You pet it so hard that it screams. But it's so hard it calms down. They're gonna tell me that the voice line you're about to hear is that it's calming down. I like how even though I said that I'm not trying to like get through the fight too quickly, I'm actually just taking the advice regardless. And that is the sound of a calm animal. Take a little. Alright, it's back. Literally, can I make it so it spins? I make it. Get rid of death, I swear to God. I cannot do that. Wiggle across. I want it to spin. Can I make it... Oh, yes. There we go. That is much better. Now this is game. Now this is gaming. You literally cannot even see the text. It's so white. Be careful, there's a windstorm for the top text. No! Alright, hold on, I still need to see. Can I... Not the primordial goo life I was promised. Well, I've not reached that point, boo. I could make it so much worse. Let's turn it down a little. Make it real slow. This cult sucks. Well, the primordial goo demon has not gotten the goo that it wanted. It's not gooed up. It's clearly because you're not believing hard enough and you're not donating to the goo religion. The holy Gurch. The Gourch. Oh, that's so beautiful. That I know that. Oh, I love that fact. That saves me so much time instead of watching that cutscene every time. Okay, I lost it. Holy Gorch. That's the holy Gorch. Peak life, what do you mean? We're not even the goo. What the hell happened to the death counting in the minute I was gone? Oh shit, how do I make it spin? I want to make it spin. Like, I want to make it like, so during the stream, what it does. Not even. I want to make it so it does. Like this. So that this is the experience of the stream. I want this to be continuous. Maybe I should just hire a guy to do this. That seems genius. Hold on. I'm actually so... This is such a problem for me. You have an Insta, Discord, Skype, WhatsApp, Nintendo Online, Pigeon, Owl, Warm. What's a Warm? I have a Discord, but it's private. It's secret. He has a Discord, yeah. That reminds me of the one meme. What's your driver's license? It's a secret. Sir, I need to understand your, I need your driver's license. You're driving 130. It's secret. I'm not allowed to know. Or maybe an owl or pigeon. I don't know. I don't know what those are. Can I show you my Hollow Knight art? Sure. I did not say Siri. I said sure. Go away, phone. Okay, also, I forgot to do a phone call. I'm not reading that message because you're trying to bait me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call. They've not said anything. Alright, I'm gonna mute for a second. Order 17 paper towels? No. Okay, good. The person's fine. Yippee. I'm not fine as I've died 11 times. But it's all good. Ow. You know what I should do for the streams? I just had a genius idea. To keep people's attention, like typically people who only watch like TikToks or shorts, is I should have the sound effect of jingling keys every few minutes. Like it just plays on repeat. Now you might be saying, like, what if you watch the stream for long periods of time? Would the jingling of keys not get annoying? And of course, why would the jingling of keys get annoying? How do I like show you my art? Do you have like another social media or something? Or do you have a Discord? You can show me on Discord if you want. Or if you have a Twatter, I can just look at Twatter. I don't know. This stream. I mean, I can find a jiggling key sound effect. Yeah. You want to just direct... I'm not going to say direct message. That's a bad idea. You'll have to join my server. I don't feel like direct messaging random people I meet on the internet, because that's such a bad precedent. Are you fine with joining random Discord server? And you can, like... Or if you have a Discord server yourself. I want server. Okay. I love server. Me too. I love when they give me food. Minecraft parkour on the side. Oh, I've done a stream like that before. Do we need jinglings on top of the repeating giant death counter? Yes! Wait. That's the wrong mess. Why did I just send my own Twitch chat in the... Oh, I could make this an even worse stream. Even better correction. My bad. A Doge in the corner? Or maybe. I don't know. Hold on. So to do that, I have to go to my own private illustrious server that no one has ever joined before. And then I go to Fujitech, and there's a Doge. So we add the Doge here, and then we increase the size of the Doge. We make it like VTuber sized. There we go. Now that's good. And then we get a Subway Surfers gift. Hold on. Hell, it's fine. It's fine, Boop. Subway Surf. And then we find a GIF. Find it. Beautiful. Actually, really, really bad. This is the first GIF that I've found, by the way. All right, so then we go here. This is my genius at work. Oh, that's I pressed a button. Ow, that hurt a lot. Live Spiggy reaction. Live Spiggy. All right, and then I have to download the image. Why do I have to download the GIF? All right, then we put it in downloads because I hope to never do this again. This is what happens when I have to go to work, by the way. This is what work does to me. It makes me crazy. All right, anyways, so did I download it? Did I download the thing? I'm a very prepared streamer. This karma? It's not karma. It's not karmatic justice. Okay. GIF Subway. Subway. Flesh. We got that, so we put it next to the Doge. There we go. Did I put the death counter on top? Yeah, let's put the death counter on top. And then let's also put the Spotify overlay on top as well. Alright, there we go. We have the official VTuber setup here. Maybe live a second time today. If I'm honest, I might be dead from going to work. But we'll figure it out. Minecraft gameplay stretched out at the bottom. Oh, sure, why not? This will be the last thing I add, though, because I do actually want to get through Steel Soul sometime this century. Wait, can I actually just put a video? Do I just download one of my own streams and then just make that play at the bottom? That's genius, man. I hate my life. No, Boop. You're fine. See, there's so much to live for. On a video. So we filter and then we go Minecraft. Sponsor yourself. You know, I'll even put on the stream in which, like, I killed the Ender Dragon, like, a year ago. That was a really good one. It's gonna take 5 minutes to install on my internet. Good heavens. Have the sound overlap. You see the same stuff as us? Can I even set that up? I did not think I can. That would be cool, but I cannot. I get the full gameplay. You just get this. So, unlucky, honestly. You see, if you would have subscribed with Twitch Prime, all the ads in the Subway Surfer would have been gone. So I do love the knowledge that it is completely silent for you. The only thing that you can hear is my voice. Okay, I'll give you a little break. Where do you stream from? I stream from perhaps Australia. That's why the text is backwards. There we go. I've gotten rid of one of the things. Ow. Gosh, that cut for the GIF is actually really bad. Aw. This is the power of free will. You see, you would not get this sort of free will being a goo, but the Gurch does still love you. The Gurch, I mispronounce it because I'm not a true follower. A true follower would know how to pronounce it correctly. Did I send my art and pictures? There should be an art channel, I believe. I think. That's productive spaghetti stream, true. Is what 12 deaths in Steel Soul does to a man. Speaking of 12 deaths, did you know? Actually, 11. See, I did not know that without the counter. Okay, let me see if you sent. Let me know when you've sent the art, and I'll take a quick look at it. Hooray! Hooray! Yippee! Okay, there's art. I think that's surprisingly good. Yeah. Especially Radiance. Very nice. Whenever I see art like this, it reminds me why I should practice again, because there's so many ideas that I have that are like this, but I just do not have the artistic capability right now. Alright, let me check the download for the stream. Oh, it's downloaded. Alright, then we add... Alright, then we add the Minecraft gameplay. It's probably gonna have audio. There it is. I do not even know if it's fully playing right now. Need audio? True. You're right. Good point. So like poorly
Okay,
scripted.
so I need to make new armor. Hi, Innocent. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, this is a bad stretch.
New
Oh,
helmet,
wait, I can
and
hear it.
then
Let me
I
see
need
how
the
loud it is.
new...
Oh god, it's so loud.
Yes.
So boring this stream. Maybe there be confetti
I
yet.
also need more... I need a lot more stuff. Before
The sound effects, I'm gonna turn that down a lot.
So that's what the blocks that I'm gonna need.
I'm gonna put it like... There we go, perfect. Alright. Now back to Silksong. No more other suggestions. Have a GIF of Fortnite dance or something. If I add any more, you're physically not gonna be able to see the game. It's actually going to be impossible.
Why is there only 2 cows left? There's been a massacre. Okay.
I suggest to run in front of a moving train. Sure, I can do that.
I'm ready to get on, I swear. It's okay. I understand blue.
You're more quiet in an earlier stream. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. I am going to disable this for a little bit. You see, the reason being is that if I do the funny too much, then you're going to get tired of it. I have to, like, give it in bursts. So we're going to have normal gameplay for a bit. We're going to, like, you see what we're doing, chat. You don't understand, is we're tempting people to join this like it's a normal stream. And then we show our true selves. Very, very good dating advice, by the way. Horrible. Do not do that, please. God, someone do not clip what I just said. You see, we hide ourselves and we feel the true quirkiness. The Lace is killed. Yes, after Lace. Stuck in here with me. I just described the old way of marriage. It's very cool. Make it a new teaching of the Gurch. Divorce is illegal. My wife can no longer leave me. Alimony is a punishment by death. No alimony is allowed. Ugh. You nearly killed me, sir. Then people are gonna think that I'm normal. Good. Because it means it gives me more opportunities. Woo! Here's the flea. Dynamite wanted to see a flea, but I think they left, so that's okay. Dynamite, spiritually, the flea, there it is. Yeah, woo. Alright, so I have to go uppy, not down. Scary, spooky stream, very evil. I know, the most evil. You have a bad wisdom. The bad wisdom is that the Gurch is bad. Never trust the Gurch. The Gurch has your best interest in nothing, especially for its low payment of $14.99 per day. Bi-weekly. Is there interest? Yes. But you have to pay that for me. That is my personal interest. You see, 99% of the donations that go to the Gurch go directly to me. The 1%, like, they help pay my taxes or something. But, like, the 99% go to me. And then a whole 0% go to helping other people in need. Very cool. Actually, no, 99% of them go to helping me. Because I'm a person in need of money. Okay, hold on, let me also double check that the... Okay, yeah, the video is not playing. Drink water. Does the Gurch approve this? You know what? The Gurch, which is me, approves this. Look at Discord. Okay. And? What? Why is there... Why do you have a picture of Hitler in there? That seems a bit weird. Odd. One of these things is not like the other. I started drawing for 1 second. I don't know why Hitler keeps showing up in these streams. Why is there so much Hitler talk? This stream is too normal. There's not enough game. There's not a text that's like scrolling. Would be ever better if it spinned. But I'm not able to figure out how to make it spin while I'm playing a game. Okay, so Dutka, can you resend that art, but without the Hitler? No Hitler. No Hitler allowed. 1984. Why is that Discord so many people? My Discord's actually pretty small for being a streamer Discord. Honestly, I just use it to play Wordle. That's why all of you are there. You're there so I can compare Wordle scores. Okay, and I go over here because I do not want to go to Hunter's March just yet. I want to farm. I want to be a farmer. Okay, so when should Lace be? Lace should be pretty soon. I just gotta do 2 gauntlets first. You're the only one that actually matters for taking damage, sadly. For the main person on the Discord? No. I am merely just a part of the pyramid scheme. Yes, I am the main person on the Discord. I'm the main guy. It's only like a total of 10 viewers. Everyone else speaks online private, at least I think. Well, some of them I know in person. You see, I'm a lone wolf. There are 2 wolves inside of me, and both do not like finding other streamers to collaborate with for some reason. Because it feels weird to go to someone's stream and be like, hey, want to make a live stream? Want a live stream? You want to strom? It'd be very cool to strom. What game would I play? I only play single player games anyway. Although, honestly, the one game I am excited for that will be co-op is Subnautica 2. That'll be good. I like that. I like Subnautica. Still need to play Below Zero, which I'm thankful for Ocean for reminding me that it's on sale. And also, speaking of being on sale, Resident Evil 4 is on sale, the remake. I'm probably going to buy that, because I think it's the cheapest that it's ever been. I don't want to go to school. Well, I'm on the same boat. I don't want to go to work. Work is scary. People, like, come up and talk to me, and they, like, buy product. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I don't know why you keep adding slightly political things in here. Okay, no more funny joke. No more political stuff. Much like Erica Kirk. No, no Charlie Kirk. Duka, like, you understand. Just send art. You don't have to send, like, political stuff or for a funny. Was it that edit? What edit? It was just an image of Charlie Kirk for some reason. You see, I am the Discord moderator. I do the Discord moderating. Because my other moderators, I think, have maybe banned a singular person. In their entirety. Which is amusing to me. I thought it was a Taillights Out edit of Erica Kirk. Well, speaking of her, I don't know, what is her issue? Like, why does she have, like, fireworks and pyrotechnics whenever she does, like, a speech or something like that? It is so comical. Like, how could you have an ego that large that when your husband gets shot and killed, you gotta start, like, doing a little jig and a dance whenever you go out? Woohoo, who's ready to grieve? Yeah, let's ready to show it up. You know, honestly, and a lot of the political statements and things that we could have said. This is one of the more lighter topics. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yes, I did, because I have to go down E. Right here. Hmm. Ooh, shadow. Okay, I have to change. But some of this is not. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like, why are you sending stuff that's not art and you're just testing the waters over and over again? I don't know why. Finally okay? No. Like, this will be... This is my actual last warning. Like, please. You understand what you're doing, and you know what you're doing. I'm being very nice and cordial here. Literally just post your art. Not anything that's political. Not anything that's offensive. Not memes. They're just throwing in there. Nothing political or anything, bro. Get Raycoin. You're posting things that are not art. I don't understand why you're doing this. I've made myself abundantly clear. Okay, so, Okay, what are we doing? I do not know. Okay, At least I'm close to the funny. All my art? Not all of that was your art. You posted a picture of somebody who said, why is he still talking? That is literally all I was requesting. That is perfectly fine. That is all good. What you just posted here, this is all yours. I'm not saying it's stolen or anything. I'm not saying any of that. You just kept posting other images that did not need to be there and that you were doing to test the waters, seemingly. You're all good. It's very nice art. See? Oh, and nearly died. Cool. Okay. I'm struggling. I am struggle busing right now. It's just, like, the main reason that I was doing this, dude, to explain my reasoning, is there's other parts where you can post, like, jokes or things like that of the sort that you were posting, but just do not do it in art, because sometimes... My whole thing is that sometimes somebody just has a bad day. And if they want to look at art or something, then I do not want them to just, like, make their day slightly worse by saying something that they do not want to immediately say. The world is bad enough, so... Yeah. That's just my main reasoning. I'm not trying to be a dictator or anything. I'm just trying to be within reason. Okay, so I have to do the gauntlet now. It's gonna be by far the slowest run. I've been messing about. I have to go down again. it. Are you gonna talk about Raycoin, or you want the funny back? Do not worry, the funny will be back very shortly. What do you come on, Eds? Something about this art style looks different. You see, actually, I've hired a team of one animator who is poorly paid and has never seen his family to reanimate Silksong while I play it. One of them is a screenshot from Colin's channel on YouTube. He loves my art. Yeah, I did notice that, but I'm not able to take a good look at it right now because I'm a little busy. That one animator is begging me to see his family again, but like, he's never going to. He's never gonna be free. Why would he? You should get Raycoin. Ocean, I just bought Subnautica Below Zero and you're asking for another game? Greedy. Greedy, greedy. You can get addicted to the greed. Thank you for the follow, V2 Reconstructed. Refurbished V2. Oh wait, I've not equipped the funny things, have I? No. I'm really gonna need them for the lost list. Not lost list. I constantly say lost list because I've bought that boss so much. The lace boss fight. Boy.
That's fine.
Ow, why was he standing there, accepting it? I was presenting. Ugh. Ugh, I keep hitting the thing. I'm really trying to end my life here. White woman. True, that do be a white woman. She is in fact the color white. We have whole color. We have many colors of people in this game. We got green male, brown robot, gray bird. Where did you get Dash? So in Deep Docks, so from the Bell Station, you go up to the right, and then you go around up to the left. And then from there, you should be able to find the Dash. Okay. Guess what time it is? It's your favorite hour. It's the certainly Spotify. It's the Spotify sponsored. Definitely most. Not really. It's the Spotify sponsor of. That's not it. Simulation time. Oh look, it's so attentive. Oh. The viewer retention is off the charts. Because this is a somewhat long section here. Oops, like, no, I was enjoying this without this. How else am I supposed to get rich and famous for the Gurch if I'm not increasing viewer retention artificially? You have a bigger chart? Bigger chart? What do you mean chart? Are you talking about the text? Yeah, let's go. The Minecraft stream. That guy, he must be really cool. In fact, actually, now that I think about that, my Minecraft stream might have blue. I might have karma in it as well. Yeah. It's a long time ago. I'm gonna leave stream in a second because school. Well, I hope you thoroughly have gotten the dopamine fix that you wanted. Yum, yum, yum. I hope that your brain has been sufficiently overstimulated enough. And that you have not had a singular thought for even 1 second. Because that would be too scary.
No, that's not lag.
Yum, yum, yum. You cannot even see the fight that I'm doing right now.
Minutes to an hour before
Actually, wait. I could... Hold on.
going on here.
I have an idea. I can play. I'm going to turn off my side monitor. I'm going to make it so I experience exactly what you guys are experiencing right now.
Yeah, there's not much.
All right, so I have to move the TikTok chat like over. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to see the YouTube chat.
Why is it that TikTok must always have weird problems?
All right, I have to bring it up on a side. Oh, well, can I?
TikTok is
I don't think I
very
can.
weird, So we're just gonna use display.
Well,
capture.
the people on Twitch are dead to me.
Display capture. That's what we're gonna do.
Hold on. They are
I need
dead to me.
private and I need to hide.
I literally
No.
cannot see them right now.
Yeah, we're just using display capture because apparently it's not wanting to work
Hold
today.
on, I have to bring up the...
And neither is display capture 1.
I should have planned this. I should have planned this so hard.
I'm not doing a TikTok stream today.
TikTok chat, yes. There's a TikTok stream that is up. Okay.
Any way I can fix this?
I actually cannot see the side.
We're gonna turn
Okay.
off full screen.
And then I have to hit the wall here. Oh, I heard my laughing, which is very fake. Very cool. What a guy. Twitch, yes. I am streaming on 3 platforms at once. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, this is difficult. Hello. Hi, Jade. How you doing? Having a good day so far? You see, I've sold ad space on my very stream to myself. I don't know where I am. I actually cannot see.
I unironically think. Your stand is... Hello, sir. Why touch my spaghetti? I'll get it for you.
Okay, and
Oh, now it's showing up. It's just
I am. Oh, I did not even realize I'm that low health. Huh.
wow.
Okay.
What a great stream you're having so far. Yeah, I'll throw it out.
Oh wait, is this where the? But I'm probably gonna die here. This is the worst thing ever conceptualized. What am I looking at? You're looking at True Stream Ascension. Actually, I'm just gonna quit out to the bench. That's a smarter thing. Quit out to the bench and come back. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Okay, I gotta
Well, let me check Twitch to make sure nobody's talking there, because I'll feel bad if somebody is actually talking. I never like making people feel neglected. Nobody's talking! Yippee! I can ignore them more. But that's actually a really bad quit out. One of the worst. The time loss will be palpable.
Is that a good thing or a bad? I'm not sure.
Okay, there's a guy there. Okay, and he's there. You gotta fight him through the text. Perfect. I'll call this my training arc. Okay. Hold on, let me do this. I've had enough. Alright, I will return this stream back to normal temporarily. Do not tempt me, though. I actually just got enough. Eating a lemon cake right now? Nice. I'm more of a cheesecake type of person. Yay. Yes, the stream is back to normal. But when the viewer retention drops, then we'll have to, you know, bring it back. We got any fan art of you? Yeah, I've gotten fan art of myself before. In fact, the profile picture on YouTube is a quote-unquote fan art, but that was made by my friend. Does that count as a fan art? Would you consider your friends to be fans of you? You know what? I'm gonna say that I do. I'm gonna consider that. So I actually have a lot more fans than I realized. All my friends out there, they're real big fans of me. They be out here subscribing with Twitch Prime. They be the real ones. They even be paying for my food. Which is the best part of that deal. Okay, let me get the plea. I don't. But true, you just showed up. I do not, and I will never expect you to subscribe. Unless it's with... I'm kidding. What time is it? Okay, I was like, have I gone past work time? I did. You subscribed with Twitch Prime? But I look at my Twitch dashboard and I see no Prime sub. And you're telling me that no one here has $5? That's a really old meme. For those of you who do not know, there was a person on Twitch who streamed for a bit, and what they would do is they would get on stream and they would criticize their chat for not donating at least $5 like every few minutes. I sub to you. Oh, you're talking on YouTube. Okay, well, thank you. You don't, like, if you just want to watch this one stream and then dip, that's perfectly fine. Wait, I know this reference. Yes. There's a woman, and I think she was on like it was a political podcast for being, I think, like talking about left talking points. $5? You're telling me nobody here has $5? Wow, unacceptable. But in like a more... You see, clearly what this is, clearly what I'm learning... Why'd I kill myself? What I'm learning from this is that having a leftist political podcast makes it so you have this insatiable urge to talk about wanting $5 specifically. No more, no less. If somebody donates more than $5, you end the stream. But if they donate exactly 5, then you continue on for a little bit, and then you ask for more. You're greedy, but you have principles. $5. You're just like the Abraham Lincoln on the bill. No. Away. I'm gonna die in this house. Ow. Okay, we good. Oh, I'm gonna die. Move it. Move it. Moving. Evasive action. I don't like this. There we go. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so I can go get the craft... Did I get the other craft metal? I forgot a craft metal. No. That sucks, actually. No. I was too busy worried about the funny. I did not get the craft metal. That's the first time, or like maybe second, that I've forgotten it. Ow. Well, I'll have to get that later. At least I'll know which craft metal I'm losing. Or have lost. I cannot see them, so I just have to guess. I guess wrong. I have to update the counter. I could have quit out, but I did not want to. It's okay. Alright, so let me update the death counter. I'll remove it in a second. Do not worry. Boop or anyone here. GG, yep. Good game. Alright, how much time do I have? I can probably get to... What area? I can get to... Right, maybe fourth chorus. If I'm quick. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy the Slime Rancher tomorrow. I am trying to get better about mentally completing the things that I start, because that is a good habit to have. I wish you could quit out there, because that would make it so you just get 5 masks instantly. I don't know why the developers put a moss charger if you start walking a little bit further. I think that's kind of cruel. You get punished for exploration. Perfect. Yeah, I should not have hit there, because you get a little bit of knockback whenever you do an attack. Alright, I'm not going to bother the guys eating there. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. So I need to get a little bit closer each time. But time of the month again? No. It is not Pizza Day. Pizza Day is a sacred holiday. I will not tell you what day of the month it is, but Pizza Day is real, and it's for me. It's a very real, not fake holiday in which one day per month I order a whole cheese pizza and I just eat it. No guilt, no nothing. No money down. Well, except paying for the pizza. But that's regardless. That's unimportant. Pizza day every day? I wish. I mean, realistically, I think it might actually be possible to eat pizza every single day, but you would have to work out a ton to stay healthy. What time is it? It is... I've died a clock, in which I have to restart the beginning of Silksong. Like, genuinely, I might start making a wheel of, like, punishments for, like, future streams or something like that, and one of them I might make is getting to Greymore in Silksong. Because this is not difficult. It's not super hard to get to Greymore, but it's just kind of a chore. Fun. Where ships go by. What time is that? I do not know what time it is for you. I do not share what time it is for me. I'm secretive about this sort of thing. I don't want people knowing where I am. I'm shy and bashful. Yes, on a plastic. Watching go by. I wanted to know that. Well, nope. That's on a plastic. Yeah, Spaghetti is like a secret agent. I don't know anything about him. He might be 6 armadillos in a trench coat. Yep. Maybe even 7. And before anyone asks in the future, that was not intentional. I just like the number 7. I just tried to give myself that posture. No! On a plastic beach, I'm a Cassie. On a...
Mi offende? Buenera. Yanara.
Now, a random thought that I've just had. So I've been waking up decently early for a lot of these streams. OMG, I just got the joke. Please, no. You just contemplated you were sitting there? What could Spiggy be referencing? Anyways, these past few days, I've been waking up really early to stream, and usually I accidentally or inadvertently, like, something comes up and I have to stay up decently late as well, so I'm getting less sleep. But I feel more rested. I may actually have to go to a sleep doctor or something, because I do want to get like 8 hours of sleep, but every time I get 8 hours of sleep, I feel extremely tired. So I want to know before I just start setting my sleep schedule to be lesser, if that's actually healthy for me, or if I'm just trying to convince myself to have less sleep. Because that is a very dangerous thing, because sleep is important. It is one of the most important parts of your existence, making sure that you get plenty of sleep. So I need to talk to the mystical sleep doctor. And then the sleep doctor will probably say, no, what are you talking about? What's wrong? Are you okay? We'll see. Or actually, what I could do, I could save myself. It's probably gonna cost me money to set up an appointment, sadly. Even if it is something like that. I could just look up how long it takes to set a sleep schedule. Unless anyone knows off the top of their head. Because I think off of recollection, it would be like 2 or 3 weeks. So I just set a month in which I sleep. It's like 6 hours a day, and then I try another month in which I do 8 and see which one I feel better. Because the thing about sleep is that no matter what, even if you get 8 or 7 hours of sleep, if you have an inconsistent sleep schedule, you're gonna feel horrible. Even if you get a good amount of sleep, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, am I dead? What is this? Yeah. So I need to test it out. Sleep hacks with Spaghetti. Sleep Ski. That's my new name. Oh. Got it. Okay, I need to go over here. So I do not want to forget the craft metal this time. Because I actually, wait, what might be really funny is if I go back into the stream, what I may have done is I did the muscle memory of going to the craft metal and hitting the explosion, but I just never picked it up. So I just went there, exploded an entire section, and then just left. That'd be very amusing to view. I will have to view that later. Oh, I have to go the other way. Yes. I remember. It's coming to me now. The visions of your lack of doing things. I hope that was not when I put up the license section. Where I put 17 billion things in my OBS. Oh wait, hold on. Did I hit the lever? I did. Good job, me. Ooh, Sketto. I get so close. Pachanka.
Pushanka. Khayriyask.
Hasbin?
Karkena. Memido. Kherka.
Bye-bye.
Buramki.
Boranki. I think there's quite literally 2 things that I get in this entire section. And it is a thing for 100% that it might get me rosaries much later on, but not now. And the quest for mossberries. It's so weird that there's not really a use for that area over there. Discord. So did you do something on Discord? Oh, nice. Spaghetti. That's very nice. I like that. Is that a church-going person of the Church of Flying Spaghetti? Thank you. Yeah. I think it's always nice to hear that someone likes looking at your art or something that you made, because so often you can have something in your own head that says something like, oh, he did not do this properly. Oh, this could have been better. This is like not exactly what I wanted it to be. At least reaffirms that sometimes you can be positive about yourself. Papa, 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 papa. Ah, wait. I'm gonna heal, and then I'm going to use the skill. The silk spear, tip of the spear. What a miss. Lameo, skill issue on my part.
Nesvir.
Hello, Grentavre.
Kadastama.
Simandore. Oh, rala.
All right, Bell Beast. I kind of wish I could copy over my save or do something like that, so that way I can make like a template to practice some of these bosses. Because the thing that I infinitely appreciate about Hollow Knight is that you can practice all the bosses in the game. That is so nice for when you're doing Steel Soul. It actually helped me a lot. Silksong, you cannot do that right now. When they add it, if they do, I'll very much appreciate it because it makes it easier to do Steel Soul for those who come after. But just right now, unless I get mods or something, and I'm not trying to mod the game. We need Godholm for Silksong? Yes. Or at least we need like a different version of it, which has the same concepts. Because like Hornet can enter dreams, but I don't understand why she cannot have like a dream area where she practices the bosses. You use controller, keyboard, and mouse. I use controller for Silksong. I think it just plays better. They'll probably add dream variants of each of the bosses, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they're just planning to do a similar thing to what they did with Hollow Knight. Of course. It's like somebody who plays Dark Souls games or From Software games on mouse and keyboard. It's such a weird concept. Okay, so the next boss is not fourth course, it is Lace. I didn't even give it a chance for the bell to ring. Wait a minute. I did a funny. You know what the funny thing I did is I collected all the moss berries and did not redeem the quest. So I have to do the walk of shame back. At least I have the bench there so I can quit out and save some of my time. So it's only like a one-way trip. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around. I do not think, because you have to go up here. I don't think you can get up there with the current abilities that you have. Oh, goody. Yeah, this is reaffirming my belief that early game Silksong is very, very difficult. This part is horrible. Nice corpse. Do not sit at the bench. That is bait. Bait bench.
Tamiyan.
Hi, Mr. Donut. So why is your profile picture on Discord Freddy5Bear? Right. Ooh, thank you. You like being thanked for your profile picture being Freddy5Bear? I haven't changed it. I'm not changing my profile picture in years either, but my profile picture is just a Doge. That's on Discord specifically. I recently changed the YouTube one. I've had this profile picture on and off. Been an on and off relationship. Here. Boink, boink, boink. That was a save. That was actually beautiful. What a time save. Never done that before. Gotcha. Funny. Okay, there you go. Okay, so stream will probably be about 30 minutes more. Kind of depends. Probably 35. I might try to make it a nice even 3 hours. Well, I don't know if Boop's still here. I might ask him in the Discord later. How's your drawing going, Boop? You said you were drawing, were you not? Good old deep docks. So just Peachy have been debating over colors for 20 minutes. Oh, nice. I do not have that same issue, as you probably could tell from some of the art streams that I did. Usually I just see a color and I'm like, eh, close enough. I do not have an eye for it. So, very cool to hear that you do, though. How do you even develop an eye for colors? Is it just, like, using it enough or just learning? I don't know, certain things just look bad with other things. You don't know what my color coordination is? One of the colors that I used to use on games that I used a lot was purple and blue. Usually what I would do is a darker purple and maybe a darker blue, or a darker purple and a lighter blue. Not like cyan, but like, I don't know, blue. Wait, this is the wrong way. I have to go uppy. There's generalists and like character design try to stick with one palette and a few colors rather than a bunch of random ones that don't pull all polar opposite colors together in most cases. So you're talking about the wheel? A color wheel? You spin the wheel of color. Shadow. I'm amazed that made it so I even did damage. Because I hit his helmet directly. What is your hardest in Geometry Dash? Oh, not very far. I'm not very good at Geometry Dash. I think like Clutter, not. Did I just say Clutter Funk? It's one of those type of levels. Nothing at all. I know that like beating demons and things with Geometry Dash is kind of like a bragging, right? But stand still. I should try. I'm not gonna use the term. I was trying to use like a newer term there, and I'm like, that's not me. I'm not gonna try to use that. Yes, I spy is mine. I do not know. I do not know what that level is. Out of nowhere. Google. I guess I will look at it after this gauntlet. Perfect. You missed. Okay, I spy Geometry Dash. I spy. So it's an easy demon. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot farther than... It's a lot more than I've done. Something else besides gorillas. Somebody said listen to gorillas, and I listened to gorillas. I know, crazy. Ow. Well. That is how that works, okay. You love the Living Tombstone? I like the Living Tombstone a lot as well. I think some of their music was used in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, was it not? I think it was. I only watched part of that movie. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It was like one of the... It's not a great movie. I understand liking it if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, because you see, like, the Thing, and you see the Thing referenced. I love the term, it's made for the fans. Because literally being made for the fans is you reference stuff. I'm a FNAF fan. Oh, nice. Well, I figured that from your picture of Freddy Five Bear. And Foxy the Five-Rit. And Chica the Five Icken. And Bonnie the Bive. Also, are modern Five Nights at Freddy's games even adherent to, like, Five Nights? I do not think they are. I feel like they're only called Five Nights at Freddy's to, like, keep up with the name. Settle. Okay, and go here. Oh, I completely with that, so go here. Right. Got what I needed, so now it is onto a gauntlet and then lace. Or I could just do that too. That works. He was burning to death in his own work. Almeo. Ow, what a bounce. Over here. Owie. I don't remember if this is the end. I do not think it is. No, it is not. I do like this guy. Funny how he jumps. Finally got the colors to not look horrible. Let's go! That's the best news I've heard. I feel re-energized. I can beat anything. I can beat any boss. I could face Lace right now. All right.
That's fine.
Wrong. Just say Smash. You better be referencing the Nintendo game. That is a bug, I think. My good sir. Lace up bug? I actually do not know. Also, I inadvertently got a spoiler from this game from inside the game. I'll actually share why. Because I was looking at the Hunter's Codex, and after this fight, you do not complete the entry with Lace. Actually, wait, I do not have the Hunter's Codex with me right now. You do not care. I think you should. Bug not bug smash. Were you Hulk now? What a whiff. Let's sit here. And is there anything else I want to equip? No. Oh, what was that? That was rough. That was funny. Me when I do a misinput. It's really funny. If I ever had the concept of writing a script about talking about why I do not like the difficulty curve of Silksong, people would probably just make fun of me because of the Silksong runs, or the Steel Soul runs. I would judge by like Carmelita. Stinky Bug. Hi, how you doing? Big bug enjoyer, it would seem. Because I feel like most people can agree, it's absurd what does 2 damage in this game. I feel like I'm playing on constantly the hardest difficulty, even if I'm not on Steel Soul. Oh, and Sticks, she's a cute dog. So, Boop, what are you saying? Are you saying you would judge me based on my runs, but Carmelita? Can you be a little bit clear what crest you made? Usually I do Wanderers, but I might do Reaper for Steel Soul. Ow. 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 Woo. I love crests, and I don't hate one. You're telling me you love the crests that you get while being abducted. The nothing crest. No, I would judge the take on Lace, but I would be a hypocrite. No, I'm not saying that Lace is like... So you're saying my take that she's a difficult... What do you mean my take? Clear. What? Yeah, there's a crest. So you know how you get Witch Crest is you get abducted by this one character in Shellwood, and you get like a child. Once you get the child, you get a crest that's put in that place until you remove it. That is considered a crest, and you can get an ending of the game by beating Grandmother Silk with that crest. Which I did. your take, the person who said smash. Oh. I was like, what? Boop, you're one of them too. They're bugs. If I ever see you look at ants, I'll never think the same way again. Sorry, I'm a streamer. It's my job to make everything about me. Because it is. About me. You need this spaghetti, I know. You know what I am. But I'm just getting reminded. And that's scary. I forgot that that one is not a platform. Reaction time of a goldfish. I do like eating goldfish, though. They are pretty tasty. Nice and salty. Alright, I have died in this next part before because of Babam. So let's not die because of Babam. Ow. Num nums, yes. Because of the goldfish, right? So when American? What do you mean? Don't go there. Are talking about this area to not die? Well, I'm just trying to get things quickly, because I'm trying to merge together the 100% achievements. Specifically for getting 100% under 20 hours. Ow. Okay, just Dave, get out of there. Oh, still evasion. There we go. And we good. May have caused a little bit of anxiety, but a little anxiety never killed anyone. Maybe it has, but unimportant, unrelated. So I hit the... No, I did not hit the bench, so I would go back really far. I have to do this manually. What bench would I go to? And do the bench. I don't care. I'll make back the progress. I don't really want to go all the way back and take time slowly. Curiosity killed a cat. I thought it was the cat, not a cat. It did probably kill a cat. You were right. Wait a minute. I can use Bell Beast. This is beautiful. Oh, wait, no, I cannot. Wait a minute, did I sit at that bench? Hold on. Oh, I did. Yippee, that saves me time. You're being so aggressive about this cat-related thing. I'm not native in English. I'm not making fun of you or anything. I'm just saying. Are you alright? Okay. I just say things about like grammar or speech sometimes to hopefully make it so people do not feel embarrassed or something in the future. I don't know. Is it... Should I stop doing that? I just feel like even native English speakers do not do well with English sometimes. And they need a little help. It is I, John English, who will save them all. I have 15 minutes, so I should be able to do fourth chorus and then maybe get to the start of Grand.
Benny Frank.
You're from Middle Europe? Okay, so that would be like... What do you define as Middle Europe? Are you talking about like Germany? Or are you talking about like Slovakia? I'm English and I suck at my own language. Well, me too. But you see, sometimes I know things. And when I know things, I have to hold that over other people. It's the only power that I have in this. That and banning people from West Europe. Okay, so that would be more like France or maybe like Portugal or something like that. It's still funny to me that if you pointed out, like, if you showed an American a map and you said, where's Portugal? Some of them would not know. They'd be like, what? Portugal? That's like in South America, right? Most definitely. The Portuguese, very well known for helping in the assistance of finding, well, discovering America is the better term. That reminds me of the funny Markiplier meme. The Portuguese. No, no, no. I don't really like this quest. Fine core, what's that? It's just for a quest. You literally use it for nothing. You use it to get something to progress in the game, and that is it. Ow. Does that count as getting it? If it's in my spine? Okay, yeah. Got it. That's sad. Oh, I actually got that one, but I'm not sure I can actually... because I did not want to do that. Remember, lava hurted. Lava hurted real bad. Okay, so that one's gone to the lava. I gotta reset. I think there's a possibility that you can do it in one rotation. It was just kind of difficult, because you have to... If you had more movement options, you could most certainly do it. This is my quickest by far. Jeez. Usually I get here around like 50 minutes. Cool. A random fun question here. Anyone here know how long a yard is? Good old Imperial versus metric. Because I've had to learn this. I don't know why it exists. No. So a yard is pretty much an equivalent to a meter. I think a yard might be a little bit more. I don't know. So an American? No, I know meters. Meters are very easy. Like a kilometer, or a kilometer, depending on how you want to pronounce it and be quirky, is 1,000 meters. And usually it's just the suffix that determines how far it is. Yo, hi Ocean. How was school? Because I thought you were supposed to be at school. Are you gonna skip fourth chorus? No, I'm just gonna kill fourth chorus because it's a decently simple boss fight this early in the game. Thank you, Seamstress, for the extra dialogue. Oh, could you hit? Oh, that would be so good. That would be a good time save thing. I'm actually working out speedrun strats as I'm playing. Can you put the overlay? Okay, how about this? I will put a collective vote. All those in favor of the overlay. There was currently one vote in favor of the overlay for the last part of the stream. I would give it like 2 or so minutes. That does not count as a second one, Ocean. You already had one vote. Where is it? Yeah, okay, the overlay is reactivated. I can already tell that's gonna win. And here we go. There's the overlay. It's back. Please no. One opposed, but sadly democracy wins. This is not a dictatorship. I have full control, but you know. Get back. It's so back. Let's go. Let's go. Poop is suffering. Yes. But you're not like hearing my voice twice, slightly overlaid with one of them much louder than the other. The worst thing ever. It is true. But suffering can be fun. Honestly, that should be the saying for life. Suffering can be fun. Oh, this is how you... Wait, is it how you skip it? Or is it just... What is this? I never knew about this. Fourth chorus. My beloved. I missed. I missed yet again. They call me the cloud because I always miss. Amazing. I bet it is for you. There's my hub. It's almost done. I gotta continue school. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ocean. Thank you for coming into the stream and reactivating it. Reactivating the Winter Soldier response for the end of it. I have never seen this. Yeah, I warned you about spoilers. So beautiful. I know, I like it. I like this boss. It's aesthetically a good boss and mechanically fun, but it's not very difficult. You can really tell the aesthetics of how beautiful it is. Really tried to get the Silk Spear in there. I can't do it to the right instead of to the left, because that's why it keeps whipping. Aww. I tried being fancy. Come on, please, stop. Come on. There we go. And Doge. I'm only like 70% spoiled. The rest is Minecraft and Doge. I mean, what I can do, actually what I could do is I could, if I do this, so if I just hold, if I play the game with one hand, playing the game, it's so hard to do this. If I play the game with one hand and then hit the controller, I can do that. I can spin it. I cannot. This is too much. God. Got it. Play Brawl Stars with one hand? Okay. I don't know how to take that. Turbo.
Prossima.
From a jump scare.
Okay, I might just have to.
Over here, go over. Good.
Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. I guess I'm only doing that.
There's nothing over here that I can get right now, so just fall. Poor bug. Fall land's gonna be so nice to have again. It'd make this even easier, even more simple.
I'm not sure.
What's going on right now? Nothing. Don't worry about it, Strawberry. Chat has requested what chat wants, and chat got what they wanted.
Paying you Minecraft logic.
I do not think that. Are you sure?
That's a show. I was playing a game. You're over here watching a TV show. I'm over here playing games.
I did not vote for this. Well, you should have compiled. You should have convinced the goo, the Gurch, in order to make this happen. You did not convince the Gurch, so yeah, that's why that happened this way.
I remember seeing that.
Get Twitch. I'm looking at Twitch. Also, may I make a request? What is your request, Starberry? What do I have? I might be able to do this gauntlet. Maybe somebody talking on TikTok. There's nobody talking on TikTok. TikTok has been a dead land. My wonderful creations of the world. Are you talking about the one from Dandy's World? Or no, not Dandy's World, the Roblox skin? Or I can show it. It's gonna be a little covered. Actually, hold on. So all I have to do is...
Join. I would probably not recommend joining at this
The
point.
one from
As we're killing the Ender Dragon, and I'm not sure that the server is going to continue going on. If I'm being absolutely truthful, we're going to move on to greener pastures.
Oh, which channel did you post that in, Starberry? Oh.
I mean, I tried to keep the server a little bit active, but not many people got on.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. General gaming. Okay, I will look at that after I die or continue here. Whatever happens, happens. My sister's playing Dandy's World. Nice. That's very popular. I don't really like it. It's just not a game for me. Like, I like playing Roblox occasionally, but not very often. You have detected inactivity during your TikTok live. Actually, TikTok, if you end the TikTok live for me, that'd actually be very appreciative. Top viewers. Thank you, Twitch. That's one of the easier phases. I'm not gonna use any of the tools. Bird, die. Alright, this is the phase that I want all the hunter's tools for. Perfect. Okay, I'm killing a zombie in Minecraft. Very good of me. Wow, this guy's just spamming his attacks. 3 in a row? What a man. 4 in a row? 5 in a row? 6 in a row? What a man. Okay. Here. Move because I do want to complete everyone's quest in time.
Gotta patiently sit here for a little bit.
Because if I get actually, if I get Silksong, I'm pretty sure my save point or my rest point becomes there anyway, so I can just quit out there. Well, I guess I'll learn. Here. Good.
I'll take your advice. We'll see.
I will take your advice. That's true.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
There's the slab.
That way I can quit out and then open Discord on the side monitor.
The mobs can see you at that level, but slabs on top of hoppers they will still pick up. Okay. Oh, hi. Madeline. I joined and all my stuff was gone and I died.
Okay, please tell me.
Was it stolen?
Fine. Okay, so good. Let me get rid of all the overlays. So, but
No.
I actually need that one. Or I need that one. There we go. So let me hide the video capture card. Go over. GG. Yep. Good game. All right. So I go to Discord, go to General Gaming, Kingdom Hearts. All right. This is what it is. Beautiful. I believe this is the thing. Very proud of my creation. Yes. In fact, we can zoom. Zoom. All right. On this note, this is where I'm going to end stream. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I really appreciate it. This one was certainly a lot more chaotic, but about the same for my progress in Steel Soul. So with that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you did / will do something productive. So long. Bye-bye. I have no idea. It's a butterfly.